Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Honorable Juries. Before I begin to deliver my speech, I would like to thank our Lord, the Almighty, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has bestowed us abundant mercies. Furthermore, peace and salutation be upon Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, our prophet and the messenger. Hopefully, we always follow his teachings. Thank you for Muhammadiyah University of North Sumatra who held this competition and give me a chance in joining English speech competition. Honorable juries of English speech competition, I would like to introduce myself. I'm RAUDHAH AZZAHRA. I'm standing here to talk about the effects of drugs abusing in teenagers. Drugs is a kind of medicine that can lose pain, reduce consciousness, and addicted. Drugs can be used in medical, but the user must appropriate to the rules. If the user doesn't appropriate to the rules, so it will be categorized as an abusement. Nowadays, many people abuse drugs. Even not a few of them are teenagers. Teenagers must study at school for their future. But on the other hand, some of them use drugs, especially as a consumer. Why do the teenagers become a consumer? How come? Teenagers can be a consumer because of some conditions. First, try new things, although it's mistaken. Second, environment influence. Third, mistake in using friends. And fourth, to find who she or he is. If teenagers use drugs, they will get a bad in the future. Drugs abusement has proven to harm the users physically and mentally. Drugs is very dangerous. Drugs makes their consumer addicted. There are some effects of abusing drugs. First, teenagers will be lazy to study. If teenagers use drugs, they won't remember again about their lesson or their duty as a student. The drugs users think that studying is not their necessity. Having drugs is the main necessity for them. The next effect of drugs abusing is apathetic. Apathetic. They don't care about their family, neighborhood, including they don't care about their future. Third, can be a criminals. They need money to buy drugs. To buy drugs, they need a lot of money. If they don't have an income, they will ask the money from their parents. As you know, their parents won't give them. So, they will do many things to get much money for having drugs, like stealing. Not only in family, but also in neighborhood. Besides that, they rob on the street, like robbing mobile phone, wallet, money, rob motorcycle cruelly, and many more. Fourth, get punishment. They will get punishment. They will be in jail based on law in our country, number 35, year 2009, about drugs. Besides punishment in jail, they can get rehabilitation to make them free and heal from drugs. From above, teenagers must study for their future. Teenagers must avoid themselves from drugs abusing. As the next generation of our country, teenagers must do positive activities and leave negative ones. As teenagers, we must increase our creativity, study diligently, a lot of effort and work. Make a good friends so that we are avoided from drugs abusing. And the one most important thing is increase your faith. Last but not the least, let's say no to drugs. As teenagers, we have to fill our daily activities to make proud our parents and our country. Teenagers must study for their future. To progress my ability, I really appreciate to get positive comments. Once more, let's say no to drugs. Be confident, be healthy. Indonesia, no to drugs. Thank you for your attention. If I have mistakes, please forgive me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.